Hello. How's it going, guys? Is the microphone and audio? This music's a little loud for me. Does the audio sound good? I'm just gonna guess. I thought I had to sneeze. So, keyboard build for my friend Gary. I have not revealed what the keyboard is yet. It will stay a mystery just a little bit longer. But now it's time for me to test this PCB. Probably can't guess what this keyboard is based off the PCB. It's kind of a standard PCB. But it's very cool. Fuck. Been very excited to do this build. Should be good. It's a very cool board. PCB is very nice though. It's all marked what each key is, which is really cool. I really like it when they do that. Figured out how kind of to do the face cam. Can kind of see my my desk cam in the face cam, but you know, it's fine. We good, we good. Oh, which key did I miss? D? Okay, cool. We good, we good. This keyboard, at least the plate, is completely fixed layout. Oh, I guess that was programmed as Windows. I don't know how he's gonna want it. Alright, cool. Successfully have tested the PCB. And this has way too big of a cutout for me to properly Do that. Alright. Kind of waiting till Gary joins the stream for me to reveal what the board is. Anyways, we're building with a palm half plate today, and SP Star. I think these are the. I don't remember what they're called. Hold on. These are SP Stars marble sodas. They have the 63.5 slow springs and P3 stems. So very nice switch. Very nice switch. So I think I'm gonna do all of the plate keys first before. Thanks. How's it going, yeah? Yeah, these switches are super smooth. Very cool. Gary had these in his frog, but then he got rid of his frog, so they got desoldered. I'm doing alright. Build's going fine so far, just started. Word you're looking for is clacky. Yeah, he got rid of his frog. But this board's nicer. I said before, but this is a palm half plate. Well, clicky would, you know, like have that distinct click sound in the middle of the key press. These switches have like a slight long pull. So the bottom out is certainly a little louder. Also, this music was used, I swear, was louder before. I counted the switches earlier, you know, to make sure that there was enough, and it seems like there's just enough. So, you know. He also forgot to send me stabs. I think he was going to send me owl stabs, so I had to just use these which-way stabs I had lying around. But the spacebar has a TX stab insert because I broke a TX stab. Yeah, very, very sad. Well, I wasn't really using these stabs anyways. But yes. I was also testing these switches earlier, going plateless into the board and into this PCB, and they fit very well, so that's good. Don't really have to worry about. Alright, now check pins. Alright, cool, that look good. Don't know what happened to this one. I don't know what happened to tab. I see, that's why. Super nice about this plate is that it's completely fixed layout except for stepped and unstepped caps lock, which it looks like it was originally a fixed layout, but then a previous owner decided to cut it. You can kind of see that. Alright, I guess we should just fill in the rest of the board. So these fit in really well. These aren't gonna fall out on me. Yeah, really like the switches. They're, you know, kind of modded from what the original was, but you know. Yo, how's it going? No, the cut's fine. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. Type on this board. I've been looking forward to this build. The previous owner of this board recommended half plate. So I don't think he's here yet, but it's a surprise gift for my friend Gary. So he doesn't know the board name. I don't think he's actually made it to the stream yet. But I'll let you and guys in with a little secret. It's a Lin Whale VKG. Very, very cool board. I'll show it off. So the VKG, there's only 40 of them? This one's numbered. I'll actually... We will... You guys can guess the number when I actually show it, and then I'll reveal it. It's only 40, though. But yeah, it's a Korean sandwich mount board. It's 19? Alright. I'll remember that's what you said. I kind of want to wait to reveal the actual look of the board until Gary gets here. He's the reason why the stream is kind of late right now. Normally I start like around 9-ish, you know? But like 8:30 in the 9. But he works late. And I wanted to kind of get it done with sooner than later, so hopefully he makes it. Yeah, it's just cooler if he's here. I mean, he knows this is happening. My most recent build was actually a TKL with very similar switches to these. In terms of, they have the same exact stems. These are marble sodas with P3 stems. I just built a 8X with cherry blossoms. I'm like 90% sure, 99% sure there's enough switches here to fill this all out, but we're getting pretty slim here, man. I counted them previously, and I counted there was enough, but, you know, I'm a little nervous. It's fine, there's enough. It's fine. It's fine. There's literally one extra. There is one extra. If this board was not link keyless, there would be not enough switches. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. These switches are really good looking. Yeah, look, one extra switch. Only one. Thank you, Gary, for sending me exactly the amount of switches we need. If this wasn't win keyless, we'd be fucked. I would just probably take a switch from, like, somewhere over here and put a random one in there. I need to get the fan out. Ooh, you actually build one? Well, they just use Jane plates, so like this is from the TGR Jane 2, so you know, as long as it's a Jane plate, it works. There's a lot of Jane plates available. Oh, the 75. Yeah. Yeah, those are probably proprietary plates, aren't they? First solder joint. The 75 version looks really cool. But yeah, sandwich mat boards really need half plates to make them bearable, at least for me. One of the boards I'm getting rid of is a sandwich mount board. It's just too stiff. Yeah. The issue with the pollen is that it's hot swap, or at least intended to be hot swap. So you can't really do a half plate with it. But, I mean, it does accept standard 65 PCBs, so you could just cut one. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it just accepts like the KBD, like not the 67, but like their standard, like the Tofu 65 PCB. I thought I checked. Are you kidding me? This is a 3D printed HHKB. I printed it. I did not design it though. It's from it's on Prusa Printables, designed by some guy named Julian. Like that's literally all his tag is Julian. It's pretty nice. And I'm gonna unplug this so I can. It's got some flex to it. I've been using it to kind of try out the HHKB layout. It's fine. I prefer standard, but I'm more of a win keyless guy. But, you know. Bent pin that I definitely looked for before and I didn't see, so I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't got extra switches. I mean, I have one, but so I'm just gonna. Let's try that again. Embarrassing. I hate when the solder decides to bend in a really weird way. Oh yeah, there's no 13. Okay, it's there. I don't... It looked and felt like it wasn't. Instead of visually inspecting. These are marble sodas. And they have P3 stems in them. It's a very nice combo. I think I know why these pins are a little fucked up. It's because they've already been desoldered before. Shouldn't be that fucked up though. Just feel a bit short for some reason. They're still pretty clacky, but instead, P3 stems are like slightly long pull, so you get like a nice, long pull sound, but without like it being overly long. It's like 3.7 travel versus, 4, and then compare that to like the 3.5 of like most long pulls and like the 3 millimeters of Texi long pull switches. They're very nice. I like them. I prefer standard long pull stems over them though, for sound at least. I believe they might be like, I don't know exactly what the material is, but it seems something like wipe. So like low coefficient of friction. No, the same stems come default in the like Canny Keys is Cherry Blossom switches, which are all palm JWKs with P3 stem. I got those at the Canny Keys meetup. I really like them. They're in my 8X right now. I keep telling myself, are you kidding me? Same shit. Keep being like, I need TKL. Not TKL. I need a 65. So I don't have any 65s I particularly like right now. Both 65s I own are pretty good boards, I need something more premium. Okay, that was the wrong switch. I did see the Link 65. Seal, I don't know. I've been more looking towards the Brutal V2, 65 by AO3 and Cannon Keys. But there's still her Midway 60s out there available, at least last time I checked, which was like last night. And, like, the light blue ones, and it's really tempting. The seal is nice, I just don't want any more Bakken Neckos. And the Bakken Echo's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Link 65 is really cool with its PCB though, it's very interesting. But yeah, if you didn't know, the Brutal V2 65 is almost identical to a Vega. Wanna buy your 6.5? I don't know. I'm really trying to sell the boards that I have for sale right now before I buy any more, just out of principle. You know, kind of like a, oh, you did this thing, now you get a reward. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I got to actually see it at the Cannon Keys meetup. Mayo 3, he was very nice. He signed my Polaris. It was very cool. I will never get rid of that thing now. Here, let me... He signed my Polaris. Very, very epic. Oh, nice. Yeah. Very happy with this. Never getting rid of it now. Not that I was going to, but, you know. Right now, it's my favorite board. It's with Boba U4Ts on a PC plate. It's like tactiles and flexi typing experiences, because I'm weird. The Cannon Keys meetup was sick, though. I'm definitely going to more. Just, I'm in the New England Keyboard Discord, and there's gonna be a meetup soon, this month, but I'm not gonna go to that one. Okay, good. Someone else with taste. No. I don't understand why people only ever do tactiles on stiff plates, especially because like the meta right now is soft plates. I just can't do stiff typing experiences anymore. Hurt my hands. I like heavy switches though, so, you know, take that how you will. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think my favorite mounting style right now is kind of probably the most trendy, just, you know, foam isolation gasket mount. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if you just pack the board with foam, it's gonna not be flexible. This is how it works. I remember, because when I first bought my Polaris, I got off Mech Market. Good price, though. First got off Mech Market, I was like, oh, this is not very flexible at all, but, you know, it's fucking, he had the case foam in it, and the moment I took the case foam out, it felt so much better. Also, the guy that built it last kind of really scuffed the build. Like, however he built it, the USB port would never actually be where the USB port was supposed to be. I don't know how he did that. Probably just fucked up while he was like sandwiching the plate and the switches, you know, onto the PCB together. But it would like it couldn't fucking do that. So I rebuilt it, and it worked fine. You know, he also definitely scuffed the gasket installation on the board. Put on the plate, which is not like wrong. It's just why don't do that. And then also they were really misaligned, and it didn't make like contact properly. Yeah, I don't know. Gray Winkeyless Polaris has been like my endgame for like a long time. I fucking love that board. I missed out on the group buy because at the time it was too much money. Because I was a very broke college student. You know, still not exactly drowning in money, but you know what I mean. Very broke college student. Group buy price was a little too much at the time, but I really wanted it. But, you know, I got it for like less than what the Vega was, so that's good. Got it for like 300. So I consider that a win. I don't think I'll buy the V2 because I have the V1 though. It doesn't seem to be like a overall improvement, just I'm fine with what I have. I swear to God. Okay, it just got pushed out. Okay. It got pushed out of the plate. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. I'm just getting rid of the boards I don't use. You know? And the boards I don't use right now? Sorry, but the Pollen 65, I just don't use it. And I also don't use my, I don't use my Savage either. My Savage 65. Great boards, I just don't use them. Although no one's been biting on either of them, so, you know. Yeah. What gummy O-ring boards do you currently own? I'm assuming you probably own at least a Bakaneko. Oh, none? Really? Well, Bakanekos are always, good and cheap. Have you used the gummy O-ring board before? Oh, okay. Gummy O-ring, I like it. It's just not my favorite. If that makes sense. I prefer it over top mount, for sure. And top mount's still good. I prefer gummy O-ring over top mount. But ever since... Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I have like, the original, like, first drop Bakeneko. So I got that, because I was like... at that time, it was the best typing experience I've ever fucking had. But ever since trying stuff like, you know, first, like, gasket mount board I owned and I really liked was the, well, full isolate, you know, foam isolation one, was the Shango 60, and I loved that thing. I still love that thing. But I've tried basically all the gummy O-ring boards, and they just don't really wow me. Like, I really wanted a unicorn. I finally tried a unicorn. Wasn't in love with it. I mean, it's basically exactly the same thing as Bakeneko typing experience-wise. Nothing wrong with that. Although, I do still want the Midway 60. I tried it at a meetup. I've tried a seal, and that was my friends. I also have, like, I have too many Bakenekos. Because it's an open source design, and I have the means to manufacture things with plastic, you know, aka 3D printing. So, here's a bunch of Bakenekos. And then I also, you know, have, sure, fuck it, you can have one. They're the open source Bakeneko, so the Bakeneko 60, you know, this Bakeneko 60, same plastic as that. Bakeneko 60 is the open source Bakeneko 60, so it has the open source mounting instead of the Cannon Keys mounting, which is different, because the Cannon Keys mounting is the same as the unicorn. Yeah, this orange is really cool. I like this orange. Yeah, and this one is a 65. You know, the cool thing about this orange, though, is it actually, this is color changing PLA. And what that means is if you, like, you know, get it really hot with, you know, your hands or something, it will turn, like, red. And if you put it in the freezer for some reason, it will turn purple. I just like the look of it. I just think it looks neat. I don't know, man. I can figure that out if you actually want one. DM me on Discord. Alright, man. Yeah, sure. Alright, well, that looks like everything's soldered. It's going good, going good. I have no idea if Gary's here or not. Yes, the open source is still Gummy O-ring. The 65, so they basically, what happened with the 60 is that Keikano, or however you pronounce his name, asked Elaine from Singa if he could make a Gummy O-ring board. And, you know, she said yes. So he did. She did not realize is that... Camera, can you focus? Are you... Okay, what she did not realize is that he meant, like, he was gonna copy the same exact mounting. So she asked him to change it. So this is the Bakaneko V3, and he has changed. So, like, the seal, anything that's not the Cannon Keys Bakaneko uses this mounting. The only one that doesn't is the Cannon Keys one, because Cannon Keys, they created the molds and everything for for the original Bakaneko mounting. And they just asked Elaine, and she was fine with it, because they already did everything. So... the 65 is exactly the same as the Cannon Keys one. So Cannon Keys PCBs will work in like any 65. They just won't work in a standard open source. Like their 60 PCB won't work in open source Bakanekos. That's the only difference. Alright. Let's make sure these work. Okay. I did not solder that. I'm smart, guys. I graduated. I'm an engineer. Software engineer. Let you build. I'll have you know I graduated top my class. That's not a joke, I did. Humble brag. Must have been a fucking stupid school if I was the #1 in my major. Hey, what's up, Rick? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why you don't do that. It's because I fucking just hit something in Windows. Yo, is Gary here? I really want Gary to be here for the reveal of the board. Nice, nice, nice. He said he was home. I hope he's here. If he is here, he just hasn't typed in chat. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna move this hot iron away from me. Alright. I guess... Oh, this box is so heavy. You can see the camera shake. Alright. It's upside down. It's a Lin Whale VKG. This thing is so heavy. Look at this thing. It is beautiful. Alright. So there's only... I'm going to cover the number. There's only 40. There's only 40 of them. In chat, type what number you think this is. If you don't already know the number, don't spoil it for people who do. The people who do know the number. There are some of you in here. 3.5. 19. Getting any more? I guess not. Alright. 3, 2, 1. It's number 2. It's fucking sick. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Oh, look at this thing. This thing is crazy. Throwing that box on the ground. I should have taken out my screwdriver before. No, whatever, it's fine. Ooh. No. I think it was this. Trying to figure out. I've opened this before. Here we are. With hex screws, you have to get it exactly correct. These screws are so deep here. My standard screwdriver works though. Or my, bit screwdriver works. Be honest, I tried unscrewing these once just to see, and it just wouldn't bite, so I didn't go any farther. So I did not want to fuck up the screws. But they're in there. Okay, cool. Screws. Oh, let me get this board out of there. Alright. Oh, is there still one more screw? Yep, oops. There we go. I do not want to damage this at all. Let's get this alu plate out of here. We don't want this thing. Also, it's super stiff. Just one. Get the assembly. Oops. Screw in corners first. Yeah, it's actually like pretty bouncy. I don't know, screwed in, but it's not gonna change much. It's probably too many screws. It doesn't need this many screws. Crazy board. Gonna be honest, screws, not the best. Could be better. I don't have any of those for this board. So, I don't have the keycaps that Gary is going to use on this, so we get to decide out of 2 sets that I have lying around for what we're going to use today. Camera. So, one option is GMK black on white on black, or GMK Moto light. Vote in chat. Moto. Alright, fair. We'll do Moto. To be honest, I think you're the only one that's gonna know what they are. Alright, put these away. Oh wow. So this PCB that we're using for this board is, thankfully, USB-C. Oh, the screw came out. I was gonna do that real quick. I guess it didn't screw in. Like I said, the screws aren't the best. Alright, you know, if that happens again, we're just gonna deal with it, and I'll deal with it later. Lube accent colors at the end. You guys will get to decide. The blue would be pretty nice to go with the switches, but the gray might just be nice to keep it classy. This is probably a good set choice for this board. I think some salves would be the best thing for it, though. I'm going to have to remember to take these keycaps off before I send this board out. Gonna decide accents after. Put on the rest of the keycaps. This board already sounds and feels so nice. Hold on. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. This plate is interfering. I can fix it. This is totally doable. This is totally fixable, don't worry. I got it. What's happening is that the plate is hitting the wire, not allowing the spacebar to return. So, I just gotta cut it out. Because this plate is seemingly made for a different type of PCB. It's fine, we're all good. This plate was cut before anyways. I put this plate on this PCB before as well. I guess I didn't notice. Sorry my head's in the way. Thankfully though, it is a palm plate. This is very easy for me to cut. Awesome. Fix that side. Thank you. Alright, man. Hopefully you will be back in time. But if not, not the biggest deal. There you go. See? I'm such a good keyboard guy. Now it works. The alternative was get a different plate. There wasn't an alternative. Perfect. There it is. Oh, I forgot to do. You know, we're gonna stay real classy. We're gonna use the no accents. I think it's what this board. I think it deserves it. It's just too nice of a board. That one seems a little weird. I'll fix that later. Boom. This thing is beautiful. This is a work of art. Last time I pogged in the thumbnail, the video got like literally 10 times the amount of views the other one did. So, you know, just look at this thing, man. This is a beauty. Sheesh. 2 out of 40. Lin Whale VKG. Look at that side profile. Alright. Oh, that is amazing. Alright. Sound test time. So we are going to pause music. And I'm going to do my thing where I do not show you what I am typing. Alright, so let's get with the standard little clicks, you know? that spacebar is amazing. These switches are marble sodas, SP Star marble sodas with a P3 stem, so slight Franken switch. This thing has no foam whatsoever. No dampening, nothing. It's just a sandwich mount half plate. Palm half plate. I need dampeners in my pants after that sound test. This thing sounds amazing. Oh, it is beautiful. I did a really good job in the spacebar. Also considering that this GMK spacebar is really warped. I just want to continue hitting the spacebar, man. Oh, this board's amazing. Gary, I hope you like this, and if you don't, I'm fucking coming for you, man. This board's a gift, anyways. Doesn't come with these keycaps. I'm going to enjoy using this board until I have to send it out. That's for sure. Super nice Korean custom. Very epic. You know, it's got that seam, but you know, so doesn't matter. It's beautiful. I'm gonna get that side shot. Look at that. I was a little worried about this angle at first, but it is not bad. I also hover. Yeah, I really like the no accent colors choice I made. But, you know, just because I feel like this board deserves it. Up here is really hollow, but that doesn't matter. That's really nice. This board's amazing. I love this. This USB-C port is really, this is not originally USB-C. Oops. This is for mini. It's for mini B, but this USB port is USB-C. Like just fits. Yeah, it's in there. It's connected to Windows. It's actually very bouncy. Oop, hit my disc a little too hard. You know, for a half plate with no flex cuts and being sandwich mount, it's definitely a little stiff, but it's soft, so it's good. And it's definitely got a nice bit of bounce. Get this thing out. Just kidding. I actually really like the spacebar in this, by the way. Here. 3D printed. Yeah, so, you know, Prince Lumta, I don't really know how to pronounce the name, to be honest. For instance, hit me up on Discord for the Bakaneko. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music on. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Lumpia, okay. Sorry if there's a reference I'm missing. Yeah. Very nice. Definitely gonna upload typing test to YouTube. Get some more content out of this board before I have to send it out. There's only like 2 other videos of the Whale VKG on YouTube, and they're both like, you know, the same guy. So, and in my opinion, I think this one sounds better. So yeah, I think that's pretty much on the stream for tonight, boys. You know, it's pretty decent length, I guess. Sorry it was kind of late, but you know, I got viewers, so it was fine. Gary, do you see this thing? Did you get to hear the sound test? It's here in stream now. Lin Whale. I'm gonna show the butt again. Lin Whale VKG 2 out of 40. Alright. I think that's it for tonight, boys. Probably be building a 3D printed Bakaneko next time I stream, which is hopefully next week. I wanted to stream last week. Personal reasons did not get around to that. Oh, nice. You gonna go stream some BF4? I can host you if you want, if you already started streaming. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll wait for you and then I'll host you. For everyone that wasn't here last time I streamed, what do you think about the whole new setup? Sorry, this is in the way of my face cam. Cool, so we're going to... I need to copy these so it's easier. Build. It's your board. Alright. I don't have the command set up, but you know, I'll give you another look at it. Lin Whale VKG. Nice Korean custom. 2 out of 40. Maybe distribute this one now. Thumbnail pogging. I love that spacebar so much. Sorry I didn't get to see too much of the stream, but... little more typing for you. Alright. That's pretty much the end. I'm gonna try not to scrape it while I try to find the USB port. Because I'm using this board right now. There we go. Alright guys, please stay around from the raid. See you guys next week. I will more than likely be streaming next week. Alright, see you guys. Yeah, it sounds very nice. Bye.